I started seeing the changes, I called Medicaid up and I said, you know, I want you to look back at my claims and see how much money I've spent on going to the emergency room and taking all these narcotics and additional medications that I didn't take before, and all the 911 calls, the ambulance rides that you've had to pay for, and all of the tests, the MRIs, and I want you to put all that together, look at my claims, and now I want you to compare them to the claims that exist right now, like that are in existence in relationship to my integrative therapies. And with that, I said, you'll see there's savings. I'm not doing all those things that I was doing before. And so what was really great is that I wanted to show them and explain to them that there was a preventative measure that I was doing and that it could work for other people. And so one of my questions to them was, you know, would you pay for these integrative therapies in absence of funding all this other stuff so that we can prevent the other stuff from happening? And the woman on the phone, you know, just, you know, very directly said, no, we don't pay for integrative therapies. And I was really naive at the time, and I was like, well, let me talk to your supervisor. And so she was like, our supervisor doesn't make those decisions either. And I was like, well, who makes those decisions? Like, you know, who decides what Medicaid funds, and why isn't integrative therapies one of those possibilities? And so the woman on the phone actually said, it's our legislative body that makes these decisions. And a light bulb like pops in my head, and I'm like, that's the goal. That's my goal. That's my mission in life, is to get Medicaid to fund integrative therapies. And while like that's happening for the organization, the movement to make that happen is existing, and it's happening. Although Medicaid right now is not funding, the movement to have that happen is currently happening.
The channel plan's interested in individuals getting the therapies they need, as well as systemic kind of changes, so people years from now will be able to get what they need. It would be a covered benefit of our Medicaid program, and hopefully other insurance companies will see the wisdom of it and include that in their their benefit package.
The idea is to show that if you can incorporate alternative therapies into the care of persons with spinal cord injuries in particular, that you can show less costs.
And so massage therapy, chiropractic care, and acupuncture were the three areas we focused in on. What we're seeing right now is that those three areas are not covered. And so that's what our waiver is about. Can we please prove to you that this pilot program, that this is going to make a big difference?
But until Medicaid funds these treatments, there are a lot of people that need access to these integrative therapies, and that's why the Chanda Plan Foundation exists.
It is effective, and it is a hope for so many people to have a more productive life.